Hey, what's up guys? My name is Max with the Alamo Range. I'm one of the instructors here at the Alamo as well as one of the sales reps. So today we're going to talk about the four major categories of optics that you might find on an AR-15 or any other rifle. So in our first category, we have our reflex sight. Very, very simple option, typically projecting a single dot. The reticles there's a couple different options out there, circle, circle dot, etc. But how this option works is that there is an LED-based emitter that projects a reticle onto a pane of glass. This one's from Holosun, by the way, it's their Amos. The next one is going to be a holographic option. This one's from EOTech, it's their EXPS3, and we have it combined with a magnifier. The difference between a holographic sight and a reflex sight is that you're using a hologram projected onto the same glass plane. However, if that glass plane gets obstructed, broken, cracked, etc., the hologram will keep emitting. As for the magnifier, this gives us an option of magnification if we so choose, but if we want to go ahead and get that out of the way, we can. It's very, very simple to operate, and this one in particular is their G33, which is a 3-power option, and they have other ones as well, higher in magnification, etc. Next, we have a fixed prism option. This one's from Trijicon, it's their ACOG. Very venerable optics, been around in service for quite some time, both in our military as well as law enforcement agencies. This one is fixed at a 4-power option. Now there are, like these other options here, multiple reticles. The TA31 reticle has been used, and it's the standard Christmas tree or chevron that you might see in most of these prism optics. Couple things we need to take a look at. The first one in this category is going to be eye relief, which is the distance from the ocular lens to your eye itself, and the ACOG is traditionally known for being quite close. So if you take a look at that, it's very, very close to my eye for me to get a full picture. Whereas with one of these two options, the red dot can be as far away or as close as you want it to be. Lastly, the new kid on the block is going to be the LVPO. This guy right here, this is the SIG Tango 6. It's a 1-to-6 power, which is kind of its unique feature. So with these low power variable optics, you can take this ring here and switch between a 1 to a 6 power and utilize any power in between. Now, again, with other options on the market, there are 1-to-4 power, 1-to-6, 1-to-8, 1-to-10. And based on which manufacturer you purchase, there's a variety of different choices out there. There's other things to consider when you do purchase something like this, like the mounting option, if the optic comes with a mount or if it doesn't. There's things like first focal plane, second focal plane, and if you want a unique video on just these optics, let us know. And then, much like the fixed prism, there is a multitude of different reticles that you could select with either turrets that are based on mil or MOA. Don't want to dive into that right now, but we can make a video if you guys are interested. So let's take a look at some other things. Knowing that the reflex is relatively fast, and then the LVPO, prism, and or 3x magnification have things like your eye relief that you have to work with, we can determine that the reflex and just the EOTech or holographic sight is going to be a little bit quicker, whereas the magnification options will give you a little bit more data, a little bit more clarity at distance, but will inherently be a little bit slower on the gun. There's ways to train around it. Definitely take a class, whether it be with us or another organization. The last thing we want to talk about is going to be price point. Kind of as they're laid out, we have our cheapest option all the way up through what can be the most expensive option. Here at the Alamo, we have different tiers in each category, and we offer everything in between a lower end all the way up to a higher end in each of these categories. So definitely come by and check us out.